Mr. Higgy, what you got?
I'd like to confer, Judge. I'm hearing that add-on, Alicia Kino. I just want to get all her terms mapped out and
Is it an
get her
odd or
on track.
medium?
I think it's an odd, Judge.
Okay. Going to breakout room number 2, Ms. Thompson.
Thank you, sir.
Vargas, how are you, sir?
Good morning, Judge. I'm doing well, and you?
Good, good. Who are you hearing?
So I'm here on behalf of Rene Villarreal,
Okay.
case number 692292.
Yes, sir.
May I confer with the state?
Yes, sir. Going to breakout room number 1.
Thank you, Judge.
There you go. Mr. Sandoval, how are you, sir?
Good morning, Your Honor. Very well, thank you. I have a young man who's in custody. I apologize. I'm trying to look it up.
Vicente Man?
Yes, sir. That's why I said a young man, a young Vicente man who's in custody.
Okay. Does he have any felonies pending or what?
Not that I know of. I can check real quick.
Did you want to put him on jail court?
If we could, Your Honor, I may just have one moment to confirm that there is nothing else pending.
Okay.
Let's see. And you're doing well, Your Honor. Recuperation's coming along nicely.
Everything's good. Everything's good.
Good, good, good. Let's see. I apologize for the delay. I'm just waiting for the
No problem.
From what I can tell, Your Honor, he just has these two cases out of your court.
Okay. Stephanie is running a little late. She actually had computer problems. So when she gets in, I will have her put them on jail court for you and send you an email with a setting, okay?
Your Honor, I appreciate the courtesies and hope everything goes well the rest of the day and the rest of the week for you, sir.
Thank you, sir. You too. Have a great day.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Mr. Vargas, what'd you work out, sir?
Yes, Judge. The state is missing important pieces of discovery, so they will work on that. So may we get a reset?
Yes, sir. We'll give you February the 10th.
The 10th. All right. Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
You do.
Austin, what you got?
Hey, Judge, I've conferred with Jessica. We're on the same page on this plea for Alicia Kino. We're going to proceed forward with the plea today. We're here at the court. We're going to start working on paperwork right now.
Okay, sir. So let me know. I'll go out there and take the plea for you. Okay.
Okay, we'll let you know, sir.
10-4. Have a good one.
Judge,
Yes, sir.
do you want us to do paper plea
Yes, sir.
paperwork, or do you? Okay, I'll do it all paper.
Thank you. The person that has the usuario de Zoom, can you hear me, sir?
Maybe Spanish.
La persona que tiene el usuario de Zoom, ¿me escucha?
Sí,
¿Quién es su abogado, señor?
la abogada Venezuela.
Ok. ¿Se ha ponido en contacto con ella?
Pues de ayer me dijo que tenía la cita me dio la fecha para hoy, la aplicación, pero hoy le mandé un mensaje y no me ha contestado.
Ok. ¿Usted está en el trabajo ahorita?
Sí, estoy en el trabajo ahorita.
Ok. Póngase a trabajar, va para atrás a trabajar y yo le digo a la abogada que te presentó hoy, ¿ok?
Ok, por favor, me manda un mensaje o me llama.
Sí,
Me dice.
yo le digo, señor.
Muchas gracias.
Ok. Buen día.
Buen día, igualmente.
Carrie Kaufman.
I'm here.
Who's your attorney, man?
Luis Martinez.
Luis Martinez, okay. You appear to be at work, ma'am. Go ahead and get back to work, and I'll let Mr. Martinez know you were here, okay?
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Miss Constance iPhone, are you at work, ma'am? Can you please unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay, who's your attorney, ma'am?
Thomas Beck.
Okay, have you had any contact with Mr. Beck?
I spoke with him yesterday.
Okay, go ahead and get back to work, ma'am, and I'll let Mr. Beck know that you were here, okay?
Okay, he said he was in trial today. He may be in trial, so I don't know if that's the difference.
Okay, I'm gonna reset you that in that case for February the 10th, okay?
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, bye.
Judge, do you know if the prosecutor's in their office?
They are, yeah, I think they're upstairs in their office.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, give me a second.
Ms. Fernandez, how are you?
Good morning, Judge. I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, good. How are you? Who are you here on?
We're on 4 different people. Frankie Bermia, DeMarcus Armstrong, Ashanique Thomas, and Jeremy Renteria.
Okay, let's start off with let's start off with the Marquise Armstrong. What are we gonna do with him?
Okay. On this one, let me put my notes, Judge. This one, I think we have a solid self-defense So
Okay, you want a trial setting on that, or you want to?
I would like to confer.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let me put you in a breakout room and you confer with on all 4 of your cases, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Perfect, Judge. Thank you.
Breakout room number one. There we go. Yes, sir, Mr. Hagee.
Judge, do we need to do an obstruction packet now or later?
You can get it from the state later. No big deal.
Okay, just want to check on that. Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
Mr. Velasquez,
Good morning, Your Honor.
how are you, sir?
I'm doing well, Judge. I have Cody Olenek this morning,
Okay.
and I do believe, Judge, we're still waiting on a competency examination, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
They had requested a dismissal, they being the Alamo Area Council of Government, and so this case was heard for whether or not Mr. Olenek needed to undergo a competency examination.
Okay.
And I don't have the results for that yet.
Okay. We'll give you February the 10th on that. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Judge. May my client and I be excused.
Yes, sir. You're gonna have to bring me some of your culinary delights there, Mr. Velasquez.
I will, Judge. We'll catch up on that.
All right,
Definitely.
man. Sounds good. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
Judge. All right, Cody, I'll call you.
Mr. Olenek, your excuse, sir. Hey, Candy, you need to go to his Facebook page. He's like a master chef, man. I mean, he's like,
Oh, you're kidding.
so some of the stuff. I'm like, oh my God, you actually made that?
Wow.
Just go to his Facebook page, and yeah, I'm like thoroughly impressed with what
Wow.
he's making.
Hmm.
It's like maybe 5-star restaurant quality food.
Impressive.
Yeah, it impressed me. I was like, wow.
Hello, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good, Judge. I'm in the courthouse. I need to go ahead and confer with the state.
Okay. I don't know that you can confer there in the courtroom because everyone else is there.
Do you want me to just log on to the hall or?
Yeah. You can go on the hall and log on from your phone if you want, or it's up to you, or you want to confer with them via email. Your client was here. I cut her loose because she was at work.
Okay.
But it's up to you, Louis. It's your first setting, so if you want, I can give you February the 10th to confer via email.
Judge, that'd be good if we can just go ahead and do that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I still need to get some documentation. Thank you, Judge.
Have a good one.
You too, thanks.
Ms. Morgan.
Hey, Judge, how are you?
Good, man.
Good. I think I have two pleas. I just need to go into a breakout room with Ms. Bernal first to make sure all her questions are answered. And then I'm not sure if I've received paperwork on Ms. Jones. I'm just logging in to double check.
Okay, whatever paperwork you have as of today on Zoom will be the last Zoom, please, because all pleas are now in person. Okay.
Okay.
So if you don't have the one on Ms. Jones, it'll probably be done in person.
Ms. Jones lives out of state, so I'm hoping to get it done today.
I obviously do that one via Zoom. Okay. Let me check on Bernal. Hang on just a second.
I know she has paperwork. I just need to go into a breakout room to go over it with her.
Oh, okay. Let me put you in the breakout room with her then. Ms. Jessica Bernal, you're going to receive an invitation to go into breakout room number 5 with Ms. Morgan. And Ashley, there you go. Fernandez, what'd you work out?
Hi, Judge. So on Jeremy Renteria, his felony plea should dissolve the misdemeanor, and I believe that sentencing is happening today. So just waiting on the
Jeremy-
dismissal to come
Jeremy
down.
Renteria?
Yes.
What's his case number?
1 second, Judge. So sorry. Six
I don't
six.
see him.
You got it.
Go ahead.
666-387.
Okay, I have to have Stephanie look into that. She's logging on right now.
Okay.
And then who's your next one?
Frankie Bermea. Let me get you a cause number, Judge.
I got that one.
Got it? Okay.
Yep.
We're gonna apply for PTD.
Okay, we'll give you February 10th on that.
Thank you. DeMarcus Armstrong
Mhm.
is next. 692-265
Yes, ma'am.
and 692-266. We're gonna set both for trial, Judge.
Okay, we'll give you February 6th.
Okay. And then last one is Ashneek Thomas.
Okay,
And I requested more videos, Judge. We don't have any videos on that case.
okay, we'll give you February 10th on that one. On Mr. Renteria, you said the felony's gonna take care of the charge?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're gonna, when is the felony set for?
I believe sentencing is today, Judge.
Okay, all right, well, I'm gonna give it 210, but if it gets dismissed, well, it gets dismissed, okay?
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Thank you, ma'am, have a good day.
You too.
Kelly, you
Yes.
still need Bermia if you want to go ahead and excuse him because he doesn't have an active phone right now.
Doesn't have an active phone.
There's a phone number, but he said his phone is off.
Off. Okay, I'll come down to County Court 4. So just hang out there, Mr. Bermia.
Thanks. Hey, Candy.
Hey, Kenny.
Case number 633123. Last name is Keno, Keno, Alicia, Alysha, Jenry, Jenry.
Spell Alicia for me again.
Alysha. Alicia
Thank you.
or
very
Alicia.
much, Kenny. You're the best, sir.
I'm not perfect.
Stephanie, are you there?
Ashley, were you looking for me?
Yes, I am resending you the email on Jordan Jones. It's from, it was originally set for a plea November 18th and then got reset today. And it has your email address because we're still missing paperwork on Miss Jones.
Okay, so that's going to be a reset then?
She's the one who lives out of state, so I'm hoping I can get the paperwork today so we can do the plea.
Okay, give me 1 second.
And I'm sending it again.
Oh, let me see. I'm trying to. For some reason, my
Just resent
sign
it.
is not cooperating with me. Ashley, you might have to do the paperwork. Give me 1 second. Let me.
Do you think I could get the paperwork in the courtroom and then
I have it. I can send it to you in an email.
Okay.
It's just hard. I don't, for some reason, my Adobe Sign's giving me a lot of problems.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with my Adobe Sign. Let me see. Give me 1 second.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take who's out right now? Arthur. We're gonna take a plea on 633-123, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, court's on a call, cause number 633-123, State of Texas versus Alicia Janae Kino. And have counsel identify themselves for the record, please.
Arthur Reed for the state of Texas.
Austin Hagee for Ms. Kino.
Other than that, and he'll get credit for all the time he's been in.
Can you mute? I
And
can't.
he'll have to do half of whatever.
Morgan, can you please mute yourself? Thank you. Ms. Kino, can I please have you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
And lower your hand. Ms. Kino, we're here today because the state has you charged by information, the offense of driving while intoxicated with a blood alcohol content of 0.15 or higher. The state wishes to make a motion on that.
Yes, Your Honor. State moves to amend the information to add count 2 for obstruction of a highway, and state will proceed solely on count 2.
Any objections?
No objections, Your Honor.
Being no objection from your attorney, member, you're now charged by information with the offense of obstruction of a highway, which is a Class B misdemeanor, carrying a punishment range from a $0 fine to a $2,000 fine, and from 0 days in jail up to 180 days in jail. Do you understand the charge and the range of punishment?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. Now showing you a document titled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Have you had an opportunity to go with this document with your attorney, and is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that by signing this document, you're telling the court you want to give up your right to a jury trial, among other important rights, and would like to proceed forward with a plea before the court today? Is that what you wanted to do, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign this document intelligently, knowingly, and of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
The document is signed to make part of the record. Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
If you're not a citizen, any plea of guilty or no contest could result in deportation, exclusion from the country, and or the denial of naturalization. Do you understand that?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, how long have you represented your client?
More than 10 days.
Have you found her to be mentally competent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was she able to assist you in any possible defenses?
Yes, she was.
And do you feel she has a factual as well as rational understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Judge, I do.
Ms. Kino, to the offense of obstruction of a highway, how do you plead, ma'am? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Requires a guilty plea.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We can amend that, Judge.
Guilty.
Is there a plea agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. $600 fine, fully probated, court costs, 14 months deferred adjudication, 24 hours of community service, ATP evaluation, and ignition interlock for half the term.
Is that the agreement, counsel?
Yes, we agreed to probate the fine. And I think other than that, she's completed the DWI education course already and the victim impact panel course already.
She done the DWI education and the victim impact panel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Kino, are you currently in school for anything, or do you have any prior military service?
No, sir.
What kind of work do you do, ma'am?
I'm at home right now.
She's pregnant.
I'm
Judge.
at home.
Okay,
She's on bed rest. Her fiance does work and is providing for the home.
that's fine. That's work enough. Okay. Anything further?
Two things, Judge. She's currently on a mobile device
Okay.
at home. So we asked that she be allowed to continue on the mobile device. She does not have a vehicle. She's not driving. She will be remaining at home. And if that does change, I'll help her with the change. The only other things we need to recall all warrants. There was a technical violation. I have admonished her that this is going to be strict and there are no technical violations or missing deadlines or anything like that. It's primarily for financial reasons, but she still knows that she's on a short leash here and she needs to handle this correctly. It's a good deal.
On top of that, you're pregnant and you have no business drinking.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's just my opinion. That's not law, but don't do that. Don't do that to your baby. Okay. Okay, Ms. Keno, I'll accept your plea of I'm sorry, your plea of guilty, find the evidence sufficient to find you guilty. However, I'm withholding any finding at this time, sentencing you to a $600 fine, fully probated by the state, plus court cost, 14 months deferred adjudication, 24 hours community service, ATP evaluation, and ignition interlock for half the term. I have noted that you have taken the DWI education and the victim impact panel in advance of today, and you are to be given credit. Smart Start Mobile in lieu of ignition interlock is allowed, and your warrant has been recalled. And I'm going to set your supervisory fee at $60. I'll tell you what, I'll do it $45 per month.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Take the extra $15 and put them in your baby's college fund, okay?
Yes.
Counselor, are you certified as stated to comply with Article 3914 of the code?
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
And have you signed or will you sign a discovery acknowledgement to that fact once you receive it?
I will.
That will be signed and made part of the record at the appropriate time. Ms. Keno, because I followed your plea bargain, you do not have a right of appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Judge.
Just take her to the back, okay?
I got my phone.
He's aware that it's happening, seriously, regular social performance.
There you go.
Miss Morgan, did you send me her email address in an email or how'd you send it?
It wasn't an email, but I can chat it to you as well.
Okay, I got my Adobe sign back up, so if you can resend it to me.
Okay, do you want it in an email or in the chat?
Let's do chat.
Okay. Stephanie, can I go into a breakout room with Ms. Jones?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Valenzuela,
Yes, Your Honor.
how are you doing, man?
I'm fine, Your Honor. I'd like to confer on both cases.
I'm sorry?
I have two cases and I'd like to confer with the DAs on them.
Okay, on Madison Ortega, I let him go because he was at work. And I
Okay.
mean, you could tell he was outside working, so I told him to get back to work and he said we could please call him with his court date.
I will.
Okay, let me put you in breakout room number 1 with Art.
I'm Madison Ortega.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It wasn't Madison Ortega. that I
It was
let go.
Noe.
It was
Noe?
Noe, I'm sorry, Noe Delata.
Okay.
That's Madison. I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, let me put you in breakout room number 1. Where are we? There we go. There we go.
Judge, this is Ashley Morgan.
Yes, ma'am.
Is Duffy still in your courtroom?
No, ma'am. He's in
I just sent it to you. Actually, it's Arthur Reed.
It's Arthur now. Can I go in and talk with him? Because I know that I talked to Duffy at the last court date and he went lower on the term for Miss Jones. I just didn't write it down what it was.
Yes,
So I just
ma'am.
want to see what Arthur had.
Breakout room 1. There you go.
Stephanie, can you send me back to Jordan's breakout room? I'm not sure which one she's in.
Yes, ma'am.
Stephanie, this is Catherine Monsoy. Can I be put in a breakout room with Madison Ortega? She's on.
Stephanie, where's Ashley Morgan?
She's in the breakout room.
Oh, okay.
She's with her client, Judge.
Okay, no problem. Ms. Valenzuela, what do you got?
Yes, Your Honor, on both of these cases, we have offers. We're asking for 30 days to see if we're gonna,
Okay, I will give you February the 10th on both cases, okay?
and if we're gonna do a plea, we just come in at earlier, correct?
Yes, ma'am, no problem with that.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
All righty.
Um,
Mr. Ortega, you're excused, ma'am.
Thank you.
Stephanie, if it's possible, can I go back into the breakout room with Ms. Bernal? She still hasn't signed the obstruction packet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Miss Gay, what do you got?
I have, let me stop. I don't want to make everybody sick by walking, moving around. I have Ralph Alejandro, and he is on bond.
Okay. Do you have a case number? Oh, yeah, there you are. Right, yeah,
Okay.
Ralph Alejandro, okay.
So I looked, and I don't know, I didn't see his name, but didn't see, I don't know if he's just here.
No, he's not on. Have you had any contact with him?
Well, yes, I've always had contact with him, so I'm kind of surprised. Judge, let me, if it's okay with you, I have his file. Let me see if I can get a hold of him and figure out what's going on.
Okay, well, here's the deal, Arlene. If you're gonna request a reset, I'm gonna have to put you on trial docket for February 6th, okay?
Okay,
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
aside from that, it can be set for a plea or whatever, but it's on its 8th setting, so it's gonna go to a trial call docket for February the 6th, okay?
Okay, Your Honor. What else? But can I have an opportunity before, I don't know if you were gonna forfeit his bond or increase his bond to
No,
try to get him?
I won't, as long as you have contact with him. If you don't find him by February the 6th, then it will be a bond increase.
Okay, okay. So, Your Honor, am I excused?
Yes, ma'am, have a good day.
Okay, and I'm very sorry about appearing late.
I know, that's okay.
It's been crazy. Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Have a
You're
good day.
welcome. Have a good day, you
Bye-bye.
too.
You
Okay, Miss Morgan. Where's she? No, she's gone again. Miss Morgan.
Judge, we're still working on these, please.
Okay.
Can I go into a breakout room with Arthur again? She cannot find the obstruction packet from Brett Bose's from November 1st.
Okay.
And I know Brett's out. I don't know if anybody has access to his email to resend it.
Okay, go into breakout room number 1. Art, can you rejoin breakout? There you go.
Now, I think we're ready on Miss Jones, and then I'm still waiting on the obstruction packet on Miss Bernal when the court's ready.
I've got Ms. Bernal already lined up, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that.
I don't think we have our obstruction packet, Judge. She
It's all
can't
right.
find
We
it.
can-
Doesn't.
We can go forward with it.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna tell her, let me see if I can get back in her breakout room and tell her to come here. Or can you bring her back, Stephanie?
Yeah,
Ashley,
I'm over.
Ashley, are you waiting anything for me? You said,
Nope, we have everything from you.
okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I've got discovery on signed on both.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Ms. Bernal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, court's gonna call cause number 676-999, State of Texas versus Jessica Marie Bernal. Can I have counsel identify themselves for the record, please?
Arthur Reed for the state of Texas.
Ashley Morgan on behalf of Miss Bernal.
Ms. Bernal, will you please raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
And lower your hand, please. Ms. Bernal, I'm going to show you a document on the screen titled Defendant's Consent to Plea by Video Conference. Have you had an opportunity to go over this document with your attorney? And is that your signature?
Yes.
Did you understand that by signing this document, you're telling the court you want to give up your right to an in-person plea and would like to proceed forward with a plea before the court today via video conference? Is that what you wanted to do, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign this document intelligently, knowingly, and of your own free will?
Yes.
The document is signed and made part of the record. We're here today, ma'am, because the state has you charged by information with the offense of driving while intoxicated. First offense. The state wishes to make a motion on that?
Yes, Your Honor. State moves to amend the information to add count 2 for obstruction of a highway, and state will proceed solely on count 2.
Any objections?
There's no objection, Judge.
Being no objection from your attorney, ma'am, you're now charged by information with the offense of obstruction of a highway, which is a Class B misdemeanor, carrying a punishment range from a $0 fine to a $2,000 fine, and from 0 days in jail up to 180 days in jail. Do you understand the charge and the range of punishment?
Yes.
I'm now showing you a document titled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Have you had an opportunity to go over this document with your attorney, and is that your signature?
Yes.
Did you understand that by signing this document, you're telling the court you want to give up your right to a jury trial, among other important rights, and would like to proceed forward with a plea before the court today? Is that what you wanted to do, ma'am?
Yes.
Excuse me, did you sign this document intelligently, knowingly, and of your own free will?
Yes.
The document is signed and made part of the record. Are you a citizen of the United States, ma'am?
Yes.
If you're not a citizen, any plea of guilty or no contest could result in deportation, exclusion from the country, and or the denial of naturalization. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes.
Counsel, how long have you represented your client?
For over 10 days, Judge.
Have you found her to be mentally competent?
She is.
Was she able to assist you in any possible defenses?
She has, Judge.
And do you feel she has a factual or the rational understanding of the charges against you?
Yes, she does.
Ms. Bernal, to the offense of obstruction of a highway, how do you plead, ma'am? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
Is there a plea agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. $250 fine, court costs, 12 months deferred adjudication, 48 hours of community service, TAIP evaluation, ignition interlock for half the term, DWI education, victim impact panel, and $60 restitution to DPS.
That the agreement, counsel?
That's our understanding of the agreement. Yes, sir.
Ms. Bernal, are you currently in school for anything, or do you have any prior military service?
No.
What kind of work do you do, ma'am?
I'm in solar and have a Texas real estate license.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
She also, Judge, she also currently lives in Midland. She will be moving shortly, so we're asking for permission to report to Bexar County probation via Zoom.
Okay. What county is it?
I think it's Midland County.
Is it
Do you know,
Midland? Okay.
Jessica?
I don't know.
Here, I'll look it up. I'll look it up while you proceed, Judge.
Okay. Okay, Ms. Bernal, I'll accept your plea of guilty, find the evidence sufficient to find you guilty. However, I'm withholding any finding at this time, sentencing you to a $250 fine plus court costs, 12 months deferred adjudication, 48 hours community service, TAP evaluation, ignition interlock for half the term, DWI education, victim impact panel, and $60 to DPS for the blood draw. And you have permission to reside.
And it is Midland County.
Thank you. Permission to reside in Midland County and report via Zoom. And I'll set your supervisory fee at $60 per month. Council, are you satisfied the states comply with Article 3914 of the code?
Yes, Judge.
And have you signed or will you sign a discovery acknowledgement to that fact?
I believe I signed it this morning, but yes,
Okay.
I will if I have not.
It will be signed and made part of the record at the appropriate time. Ms. Bernard, because I followed your plea bargain, you do not have a right of appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, your business before the court is done. The last thing I'm gonna do is put you in breakout room number 3 with Officer De Hoyos. She'll explain everything you have to do on probation, so please listen carefully, okay?
Okay.
After that, your business before the court is done.
Thank you.
Go into breakout room 3 and Elisa breakout room 3. There we go. I'll be right back.
Are we waiting for something with Miss Bernal? She didn't go into the breakout room.
Ms. Bernardi, you need to join breakout room 3, ma'am.
I didn't get any type of invitation.
Okay, I put you in there. I'm gonna move you to 4, and then I'm gonna move you back to 3, okay?
Okay,
Okay, did you see join breakout room 4?
I do
I
not.
think she went. You have to hit the breakout room on the top of your phone. It says join breakout room to the left,
Gotcha.
and then that one will tell you which one to go
You
to.
got it. Stephanie, can you take care of Joanne, please?
Yes, Judge. Ms. Akel, you're here on,
I'm here on Roger Reyes, but he has a felony pending.
okay, let me give you a reset date. I believe it's gonna be February the 24th.
February 24th?
Yes, ma'am.
Great, sounds good. And will that still be by Zoom, do you know? Or
I do not know, honestly. I guess we'll find out at the beginning of the year.
all right, sounds good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good day. Bye-bye.
You too, bye-bye. Hey, Ernest, you need to confirm your cases?
Yes, if I could, please.
Okay. Let me go ahead and put you in there with Arthur because it's even. Alrighty, there you go.
Thank you.
Judge, may I be excused? I have a training at 12 that I must attend.
Yes, sir. Go right ahead.
Thank you very much.
Ernie, what you got?
Two cases, Judge. Anthony Flores is a dismissal. I get some classes turned in. So I'm going to see if I can get 30 days on that one. And then Bierstedt, they just got the blood test results. So I need to just file my discovery motions and stuff. The blood finally came in.
On who's that? On Bierstedt?
Bierstedt, yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, Ernest. I'm gonna put him, he's on his 7th setting. I'm gonna set him on a call docket for February the 6th, okay?
On Bierstedt?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on Anthony Flores, same thing. I want to set him on 2/6 because he's on his 9th setting, okay?
That's fine. That one should be a dismissal coming in here soon.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, sir. Have a good day.
You too.
Ms. Morgan, we're ready on your second plea, right?
I'm ready when you're ready, Judge.
Okay, we'll check, make sure I got the paperwork. Stephanie, can you send me back the paperwork on Ms. Jones, please?
Yes, Judge, will do.
Ms. Jessica, we're gonna take up the plea on 476-472.
Okay.
Ms. Jordan Jones, can you please turn on your camera and unmute yourself?
Yes.
There we go. Okay. Court on the call number 676-472, State in Texas versus Jordan Alexandria Jones. Can I have counsel identify themselves for the record, please?
Jessica Thompson for the state of Texas.
Ashley Morgan on behalf of Miss Jones.
Ms. Jones, will you please raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Can lower your hand. Ms. Jones, I'm going to show you a document on the screen titled Defendant's Consent to Plea by Video Conference. Have you had an opportunity to go over this document with your attorney, and that's your signature?
Yes.
Did you understand that by signing this document, you're telling the court you want to give up your right to an in-person plea and would like to proceed forward with a plea before the court today via video conference? Is that what you wanted to do, ma'am?
Yes.
Did you sign this document intelligently, knowingly, and of your own free will?
Yes.
The document is signed to make part of the record. We're here today, ma'am, because the state has you charged by information with the offense of driving while intoxicated with a blood alcohol content of 0.15 or higher. State wishes to make a motion on that.
Yes, Your Honor. The state wishes to waive the 0.15 enhancement.
And there's no objection, Judge.
And you were proceeding with the DWI first?
Correct, Your Honor.
Being no objection from your attorney, ma'am, you now charged by information with the offense of driving while intoxicated first offense, which is a class B misdemeanor. carrying a punishment range from a $0 fine to a $2,000 fine, and from 72 hours in jail up to 180 days in jail. Do you understand the charge and the range of punishment?
Yes.
I'm now showing you a document titled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Have you had an opportunity to go over this document with your attorney? And is that your signature?
Yes.
Did you understand that by signing this document, you're telling the court you want to give up your right to a jury trial, among other important rights, or would like to proceed forward with a plea before the court today? Is that what you wanted to do, ma'am?
Yes.
Did you sign this document intelligently, knowingly, and of your own free will?
Yes.
The document is signed to make part of the record. Are you a are you a citizen of the United States, ma'am?
Yes.
If you're not a citizen, a plea of guilty or no contest could result in deportation, exclusion from the country, and or the denial of naturalization. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes.
Counsel, how long have you represented your client?
For at least 10 days, Judge.
Have you found her to be mentally competent?
She is.
Was she able to assist you in any possible defenses?
Yes, she has.
And do you feel she has a factual as well as rational understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, she does.
Ms. Jones, to the offense of driving while intoxicated, first offense, how did you plead, ma'am? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Is there a plea agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The state is offering 16 months deferred adjudication.
I'm sorry, 16?
Yes, correct, Your Honor.
Thank you.
$600.
Go ahead.
$600 in fine and court costs. 48 hours community service. TAP evaluation. Ignition interlock for half term. And $60 in restitution to DPS.
Is that the agreement, counsel?
It is our agreement, Judge.
Ms. Jones, are you currently in school for anything, or do you have any prior military service?
No.
What kind of work do you do, ma'am?
I just got hired at Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
And Judge, she currently lives in Virginia. I'm not sure what city in Virginia. Ms. Jones, do you want to tell us?
Yeah, Midlothian.
Midlothian?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what county that is?
No, I could check.
That's okay. I'll look it up. And then she's also completed her DWI education and her victim impact panel, Judge.
Thank you.
And Judge, how long do you normally give for ignition interlock installation?
30 days. 30 days.
Okay. Her vehicle was involved in an accident at this particular instance. She is going to be coming to Texas in December to get it. It's still in repair. So I'm hoping that she gets it before that 30 days is up. And then
Okay.
if not, I'll come back to the court.
Sounds good. You said she completed the DWI education and what else?
And the victim impact panel.
Thank you.
Impact panel.
Okay, ma'am, I'll accept your plea of no contest, find the evidence sufficient to find you guilty. However, I'm withholding any finding at this time. Sentencing you to a $600 fine plus court costs, 16 months deferred adjudication, 48 hours community service, TAP evaluation, ignition interlock for half the term, and $60 to DPS for the blood draw. You do have permission to reside in Midlothian, Virginia, and report via Zoom. And you have completed the DWI education and the victim impact panel in advance of today's plea, and you will be given credit for that. And I will set your supervisory fee at $60 per month. Additionally, ma'am, I will probate $200 of your fine, so you only have to pay a $400 fine, okay? Counselor, are you satisfied the state is comply with Article 3914 of the code? You're muted.
Yes, Judge, they have.
And have you signed or will you sign a discovery acknowledgement to that fact?
Yes, I believe it's signed.
Okay. That will be signed and made part of the record at the appropriate time. Ms. Jones, because I have followed your plea bargain, you do not have a right of appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am, your business before the court is done. The last thing I'm gonna do is put you in a breakout room with Officer DeHoyos. She will explain everything you have to do on probation, so please listen carefully, okay?
Okay.
Please go into breakout room number 3 with Officer DeHoyos. And after that, you're excused, and I wish you well.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you much, Ashley.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Okay, let me take us off of you.